Hey! What up, guys? The Crack of Dawn Show. Good morning. We are live from Erinsborough, the set. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. We've got a very, very special guest, arguably our largest guest on the show here on the Crack of Dawn Show. Coming up in just a sec, you can see Buckethead in the background. Harold's in the background as well, the iconic Harold's. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Yeah, peppy today. Yeah, I am peppy today. Make sure that you scope us, guys. Get onto us, share us, #Crack of Dawn Show. Make sure you tag @Scott Tweedy, @Kane Trammell. Say g'day to us as much as you can. All right, it's time. I'm going to launch your song.
Showing out to your girlfriend, best friends, just a...
All right. Before you take the bucket off, I want you to stand about here, my good friend. Stand there, don't take the bucket off just yet. This is his song. He's a good friend of mine. We travelled all around the world actually together. Amsterdam, London. When I say all around the world, I mean just those two places, but it was awesome. We spent some time together. Childhood hero of mine and now good friend. It's funny how the world works. This is the Crack of Dawn Show. Please give it up for my good friend. It's Alan Fletcher, aka Dr. Carl Kennedy.
Show. What fun to be here. How are we all? It's a little bit early for me, as you can probably see. It's substantially early.
It is very early. You do this every morning though, don't you? Like this on Neighbours, you're like here getting your makeup done by like 6 o'clock in the morning.
I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep. Well, we're not going to sleep.
We've got another 10 minutes, that's it, and then you can go sit in the chair and sip coffee and be doted on. Because you're an amazing.
I can't wait for my first camera. Hello to everyone. Look at you all coming in. Fantastic.
All right, I'm going to lower the music. Okay, you have 30 seconds to intro yourself for those that don't know you. Remember, we are beaming to the world. So this is New York. This is LA. This is everywhere.
Marvellous. Hello, Will. That's
right,
it. By the way, you're listening to Elvis Costello's Veronica. I named my daughter Veronica after this song. My name is Alan Fletcher. I play the character Dr. Carl Kennedy on Neighbours. I'm not a real doctor, but if you're ever in a little bit of trouble, I can actually do a few things for you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't know why he's counting down. He's counting down about something. What's happening?
I thought I'd just play a little bit of music. In the background, this is actually Alan's band called Waiting Room.
Called Waiting Room, indeed.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about it.
Waiting Room is a band I formed in 2005, 2004, and we've toured the UK about 10 times. Right. Recently did a gig in Iceland, Reykjavik, Iceland. Hopefully anyone in Iceland is watching. Hiya, best country in the world to visit. If you're ever going to go anywhere, go to Iceland. This is my band.
All right, it's now time. Okay, so we just have a quick listen. This is the Tainted Love cover. All right, it's now time for Big Prize, Big Prize, Big Prize. Okay, this is a segment on the show, Alan, where you have a chance to win a big prize. Now, usually they're two really great prizes, and when I say really great, I mean like a hubcap and a blanket. But today, because you are arguably our largest guest on the show, I got an actual real prize. Woo. Some beer. A 6-pack of beer is up for grabs. I don't know if this is your favourite or not. We travelled to Amsterdam together and we drank a lot of beer together. You do like beer. This was $12 at Woolies though, so it was on special, so I had to grab it. Okay, so
whole budget on the prize.
That is the whole budget. Here's how the game works, my friend. With Big Prize, we are now about to play Well Hung in Hosiery. I don't know if you've ever seen this game before, but stand back for me, Fletch. Stand back for me. This is the way this works. This is going to be absolutely cool. I'm really excited about this. So, your chance to win this beer, okay, I'm going to plant these down on the ground just about where you're standing. So I'm going to plant one here, 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 and here. Okay? Now I'm going to put some dud bottles up. Dud bottles here, 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 and here. This is Well Hung in Hosiery. I don't know if you've ever seen this before, Fletch, but basically what you're going to do in a second is you're going to put this stocking, this women's hosiery, on your head, and it is going to dangle with 2 tennis balls. You need to use those tennis balls to tip those bottles. If you tip those bottles, you win those bottles. If you don't tip those bottles, you don't win those bottles. And I'm going to play with you. This is the first time the Crack of Dawn show that we've ever played this live. I'm going to change the track. You chuck on the stocking. That's got to go over your head like you're about to rob a bank.
You are mad.
This is absolutely ridiculous. All right, here we go. So soon as you hear the track, okay? Now, here's the way this works. Don't go yet. We are going to play this song. We're going to play this game. And you only have 38 seconds. The amount of time it takes for the Neighbours theme song. Your time starts now.
Everybody needs good
Oh, he's got one. Oh, he's got one.
with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend.
If you just joined us, this is Well Hung in Hosiery. Dr. Cole!
That's when good neighbors become.
You got two so far, 2 bottles. 3 bottles! 3 bottles! Quick, the song's about to end. Ah, time's up! Time is up! Wow, that was Well Hung in Hosiery. Let's have a look to see how you went. Oh, what a fantastic game that was.
I've completely cleaned up.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bottles. I get to keep that. That's mine. So yes. Oh, Dr. Carl Kennedy, Alan Fletcher has just won Well Hung in Hosiery. 5 out of 6 beers. Not a bad effort at all. That brings us. Well done.
I'm going to auction these on Twitter a little bit
I feel a
later.
bit puffed. Different.
Yeah,
That was actually a bit physical. A lot more physical than it needed to be. This is the Crack of Dawn show. All right, we're time for the new segment. This is called Who You Gonna Call? So, Fletch,
Yes.
I want to ask you something.
Yes.
Who is the most famous person in your phone right now?
My favourite person on my phone right now.
Because you, as an actor of what, 20-odd years?
Yes.
Maybe you would have met some serious people.
I know.
Who would be the most
got a
famous person
phone.
in your phone book?
Probably mainly all Neighbours actors, I think.
Okay, who would you say? Like, name one. Who would be like the person?
Well, probably my favourite performer from Neighbours was Georgia Brooks.
No way!
Yeah.
No way! It can't be my wife. It can't be. These guys know who it is. It can't be my wife. Next person, second most famous person in your favourite phone book. Who is it?
I'd have to ring. It'd be Colette Mann.
Colette Mann.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? It's now time to play Who You Gonna Call with a twist. We're gonna call Colette Mann right now live on the Crack of Dawn show. If she answers, we're gonna play a song on the ukulele because you play the ukulele.
Yep.
If she doesn't answer, we're gonna leave a message on
Very
her
good.
bank. All right. So get your phone. Get your phone. It's now time to play Who You Gonna Call. Welcome to the Crack of Dawn show. What up, guys? Wherever you're from. Love Colette Mann and Saxia. Rachel Maynard. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. All right. So let's get Colette up.
All right, you ready?
It was such a good game. All right, so we're going to use speakerphone. I'm going to hold the phone. All right. I'm calling Colette Mann. We're calling Colette Mann. Hi from Scotland. Love you too, Kane and Alan, Rachel Mann. It's ringing. Shh, it's ringing. And you're going to play a song for her. Not tell, and then you're going to tell her on the Crack of Dawn show. Does she have a message, baby?
Hi, you called Colette Mann. I'm not able to pick the phone at the moment. Can you leave a message? I will call back.
Got to sing a song about the Crack of Dawn show. Go.
Hi, Colette, I miss you. It's Fletch, I'm on a show. And I wanted you to know it's called the Crack of Dawn, the Crack of Dawn, the Crack of Dawn show.
Hi, Colette, it's Kane Trills here as well.
Hi, Carl, you're on Periscope.
Bye. That was Who You Gonna Call. Nice work. That was unreal. Fletch, you have the voice of an angel.
Oh, you're too sweet.
All right, it is now time.
Madness, more madness.
These guys have come over to see you from wherever they are in the world right now. It's
Yeah,
now
people.
it's time for question time. So what I want you to do, Fletch, is just stand here
Yep.
in front of Harold's. If you guys have got any questions for Dr. Carl Kennedy, aka the man himself, Alan Fletcher, make sure you ask him questions now. It feels a little bit delayed, Fletch. Don't worry, they're going to come
I
in.
can cope. I can cope. Happy to speak to anybody who would like to talk to me. Very early. Hopefully I'll be coming to the UK, Rachel, in maybe December. hopefully get over for a couple of weeks. I have filmed, someone's asking me how many episodes I have done in Neighbours. I have done somewhere in the order, well, there's been about 7,500 episodes and I've done 2/3 of those. So about, I don't know, 4,000 or 5,000 episodes. Hi from Brazil.
We've got about 10 more seconds left.
Someone from
question
Brazil.
time.
Any more questions for me? What is my favourite food? I love curry laksa. Do you know what curry laksa is? It's a Malaysian soup. Beautiful food. That's a lot of episodes, Nadia. Yes, it is a lot of episodes. A hell of a lot of episodes, and I've loved every single one of them. Look, someone's sending me kisses. I love it.
All right, 10 seconds up. Let's take a break. Let's take a break, Fletch. All right, it is now time for the segment we call Shameless Plug. This is where you get to tell the guys what's coming up for you, Fletch, in the very near future. If you just joined us, this is the Crack of Dawn Show. We're live from Erinsborough, the set of Neighbours, the iconic Australian show Neighbours. Shameless plug, go for it.
Very good. Shameless plug, ladies and gentlemen. I am doing a number of things at the moment, all of them an enormous amount of fun. I support a charity called Sing for Good. Sing for Good, of course, helps to raise money and support community singing. So I'll be singing and putting out a song with the Pacific Bells and a ukulele orchestra. And it'll go something like this. Stars shining bright above you, etc. It'll be fantastic, so keep an eye out for that. I'm also an ambassador for Blue September. Blue September is this month raising awareness about men's cancers, telling men they need to look after themselves, look after their health, because the men don't tend to do it, so you need to go out and get checked. I've actually brought my glove in here. I'm going to check Kane in a minute. We're going to just
my dear.
do his...
Let's do that later. Let's do that later.
Oh, we can do that, mate.
Fletch, have yourself a
thank
tea
you.
with our Crack of
I
Dawn
really
show
need
mug.
that.
We spare no expense. Fletch.
Cheers. So they're my shameless plugs. Please get out and have a look at Sing for Good, and for all those men out there, make sure you're looking after your health. Get yourself checked. It's Blue September, Men's Cancer Awareness Month.
You are an angel. You are such a beautiful man. This is a Crack of Dawn show with Alan Fletcher this morning, mate. It's sad to say that we might have to say goodbye, sadly. But before we do, we have one last segment that we like to call Kiss. So on the Crack of Dawn show, we kiss every guest that we have. So while you think about, because I usually ask my guest, where do you want it? I'm just going to change the track for you now. Just a little bit of thinking music. So my friend, this is the last segment. We say goodbye. Thank you so much for letting me on the set. Security don't even know I'm here yet. He snuck me in.
Came over the fence.
This is Kiss. Where do you want it?
You kiss me on my bald spot.
The bald spot. All right, let's come in a little bit. Turn. All right, this is the Crack of Dawn show. I'm kissing Alan Fletcher's bald spot. That's the
Hopefully that'll make my hair grow.
Mate, thank you so much. You're a champion.
Good on
This
you.
has been the Crack of Dawn show live from Erinsborough. We say goodbye, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are in the world. Peace. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye.